So everybody, what's up? Welcome to the second part of Hogwarts Legacy, man. That first video really did amazing. So appreciate the love and support, all the likes and comments you guys so far been treating this one, man. I am looking forward just to play more of it. Plan on doing the full thing. You know, it's gonna be some daily videos. I know I have other games, you know, that's gonna be in the mix with this one. So, but I love you all. Let's do this. I'm gonna press start here. Just kind of go live with you guys. So, okay. CRUZ Lucas. If you guys did not know, if you guys missed the first part, I named CRUZ Lucas for both of my sons. My 2-year-old is CRUZ, and 8 months Lucas, as an 8-month-old as of right now. So, but I love you all. Let's do this. Yeah, we're here. I don't have to cut anything out, so man, this game already looks fantastic already. So, alright, I guess kind of go through here. Oh man. Alright, find your common room. Guess we have to go down here, right? Or we're just kind of alright, good. Yeah, I named my character both of my sons. You know, because I have 2 boys. No, I'm just like, okay, so I gotta pick one of them. So, oh, we're going up there. Okay. Already made the wrong area here. We're going the wrong way, so. I haven't played this game. I mean, since part 1, I haven't played it like.
Which way is the common room?
I haven't played it like a couple days, so. Wait, what? Oh, so we're going the right way. Okay. I'm just kind of like following the map to see where it takes me, and kind of taking all this game in, you know. This looks so nice, and the reviews for this one is outstanding. Level 1 lock. Oh wow. Picture moved. That's so crazy. Will this move? That is so sick. Let's see what everyone's doing. Alright.
It's that new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, introduce yourself. Okay.
Nelly would do anything for attention.
I guess
what did I
we.
do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Alright, I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. I'm gonna go with positivity here, man. I'm sure you get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Okay, so this is like optional questions I can ask. Can most students... Right? Wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, so we got her off the list. So we're just introducing ourselves. Obviously, we're just beginning the game. So cool. Oh, it's a chest right here. Oh, what's this do? House guest. What's it? Place? Okay. Taking all this game, man.
Who does Nelly think she is
Don't
anyway?
fall off this time, Nelly.
Hold up. Talk? How do I talk to her? I guess kind of... Hold up. Oh, there you go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Alright, what are you people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? Are you ever... I'm gonna say dragon.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Very nice. We'll have her hop back up there. Very nice. Yeah, I like just kind of... The game just kind of just throws you in. You get to know the characters. I don't know, you're going to be traveling with them throughout the series or so. What is this? Oh. It's like some peanuts? Oh yeah, it is. Some random we can get some.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's on your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Alright, that's about
It
it.
was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay.
Professor Weasley.
Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Alright. I wish they can actually introduce themselves like the actual name, you know? Because I named my character CRUZ Lucas. I wish he can, like, my character say, hey, I'm CRUZ Lucas. Like, they don't even mention that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Hey, the same picture we saw
The
earlier.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hey, who's she?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yo, this, man. Game feels like smoother
The guide appears to
than
have
every
some
time I play this, you know?
information for
Even on
about
part
that
2.
Painting of poor Barufio.
Oh, wow, look at this picture.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, wait, what? R2? Hold up. What am I gonna do? Click the guide page. Hold up. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Hold up. Hold up. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Revelio.
There you go. It's been a while, guys. Alright, which is, okay. Alright, you have just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing the challenges appeared here. Alright, field guide challenges are now only way to acquire experience points or XP. Experience points, that... Oh, XP, excuse me. I thought, like, is that the same thing? Open field guide, alright. This is actually the first time we're actually seeing this. Alright, this is the wizard level XP earned from challenges to increase your level and power. Tracks your current challenges progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we are exploring this, so I guess it's gonna push this one. Okay. Collect the first guide page, unlock the new challenge category. New challenges to unlock. You unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards from appearance from critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed. From the challenge menu, come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty unique to have that in the game. Alright. Collect it, update it.
Clever.
Collection.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Yo, a lot of things you can actually just randomly see here. That is so sick.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What chest here? What we got? Was there anything? That's weird. Nothing came out of that chest. Alright. Let's slowly do our normal walk here. This is our normal pace here, guys. Yeah, I couldn't wait to play more of this.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open a map at any time fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Alright, I heard the map was like humongous, man. Divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students, professors include the house common rooms and a great hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. I'm guessing this one, right? Or... Hold up, South Wing. There you go. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Okay, return the map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academy points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library and annex region to continue. This one, yeah, okay, yeah. Continue this one. Unlock the central hall. R1 to rotate. Ooh, man, that's cool. Yo, that's actually really nice. Okay. That's actually really cool. Rotate the map. Patch travel. That is sick. And travel here, guys.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
All right, I like how
You
she
can
just
get almost
guide us through all
anywhere in
this.
the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more of the about the charm classes? What exactly? I'm gonna go with this question.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Now, I wonder if we get like extra XP just to kind of answer or ask every question. So, can you tell me more about the charm classes?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
All right, that should be it.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Talk to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, you can track available quests from the map. Alright, let's see what we have here. Presents a main quest. Complete main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by the spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level. Okay. Let's see here. Charm classes. The field guide shows Professor. Well, this one here. So this is like both main quest, track a quest with a with X to continue. Let's see what we can do here. I can get lost in the castle. I may need to go to Charms class. I guess go this one first. All right, cool.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, go to the charm classes. Alright. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hogwarts, really. Alright, charm compass, new item unlocked. Alright, nice. We can actually talk to people, of course. Oh, we're level 1 already, currently. Let's talk to her for a bit.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oh, some kind of little side quest. Alright. Alright, okay, this is painting right here. Hold up.
Revelio.
Can't do nothing here, though. Discover the painting secrets. Oh, wow, what do we got here? Allows you to see in the dark. Oh, hold up. That's the only thing we only got right now. Okay. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to look more into details once I have some hold to assign. Yeah, we don't even have nothing here, so that's pretty cool just to see this.
Revelio.
Nothing there. Okay. That's funny. All right. Let's go. Like kind of. I kind of want to do that. Just the main quest. So.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
All right. Here we go. Main quest it is. Are we gonna? So we're not gonna do that right now. So let me just kind of head to the main stuff here. Quests. No assignments, really? Yeah, this is one we're about to track to. There you go. Untrack quests. Should lead us there, right? There you go. Alright. Yeah, I'll get to that little painting there in a second here, but I'll come back to it. Figure out more of it. Alright,
Revelio.
okay, I don't know why I did that. Ah, it wouldn't open there. Alright, our first official assignments besides the part 1. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we're gonna be discovering.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
That's weird. Ah, can we actually do this? Or how about... Okay, we can't do nothing there. Alright, just kind of make sure, you know? Just kind of messing around with it. Yo, man, this game is just excellent, man. Even though I've been recording an hour or so. I mean, not the whole video, but, you know, so far the entire game. What in the world is these? Begin quests.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, we did this before here. There you go. Levivios. You gonna learn something cool?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised...
Hold up.
...is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hold up.
Now, the basic cast.
Alright, okay, break through the shield. Kinda going up, or hold up. Let me do it again.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Hold up. So you're supposed to... Basic cast.
Now, the basic cast.
Wait, what? So it just burns out, so... So, hold up. Did I just get to this one, or is this basic class, or basic skill? Alright, breakthrough yellow shield with control spells.
Leviosa.
Now, the basic cast.
Protego.
Wait, what?
Well done.
Okay, I got it. I think I did. Oh, there you go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Yo, first battle.
Leviosa. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a
Let's go, man. All right, buddy.
Leviosa. Thank you.
All my students with this again. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Let's go, man.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Yo, we're going in. Yo, I am nailing this guy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right, let's speak with Sebastian. Yo, that was a great practice run.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Had my share. Okay.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, defense against the dark arts class. Complete main quests. Yo, chapter 2, or level 2, excuse me. So I gotta just kind of be careful what things I said, you know, because he did kind of, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the last time we'll see Sebastian. Pretty sure we're gonna be having like an actual duel ourselves though, so let me kind of explore a little bit, talk to her. Hold up, what she said.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I appreciate that. Alright, I want to just take a look at more of these. I got inventory, what we got here. Alright. Collection. Challenges. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some challenges, maybe not recording-wise, but... see, quests here. just kind of like, because I heard that this game you have to like grind as best you can. Claim awards, okay. Claim 2 of the field pages on Hogwarts, okay. A gear appearing rewards. I'm gonna be just kind of getting as much challenge as I can just to kind of level up, you know, just kind of proceeding to the quests. Side quests that can be found in regions of Hogwarts marked. I get the black flag. This is like a side quest thing, okay. South Wing. That is so cool. I'm just kind of learning all this. What's this one here? Hold up, what's that say? Okay, so that's all of them. Main relationship side. Okay. Yeah, I cannot wait just to kind of discover more of this one. Like I said, I'm going to be doing challenges here and there, but I don't think I'll be recording it because I don't think it's not much of a big deal. Alright, nice. Collection. Oh, we got 2 of these. I think we already did, right? Yeah, we already claimed them. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. On to the next quest, guys. Alright, guys, so that is it for the part 2 for this game. I know this is weird just kind of doing my outro. I haven't done that in a while, especially on part 2, right? So, but much appreciated, guys. If you guys want more of this as fast as you can, I mean, as quickly as I can. So, you know, all the likes and comments, greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on part 3. Take care, guys.